you are now suspicious. Not 1%, but maybe 7%. Why? Because you didn't give up in the match of tennis. And you're too smart. Kira is smart. He hates to lose. So it's like, I think it's so ridiculous last episode, the way that L was trying to like add some like metrics of like percentages going up based off of these very loosely connected things. Like, oh, because Kira hates to lose and he's smart, and Light hates to lose and he's smart, he's more sus? Causation doesn't equal correlation. I don't think you can really couple these things, but he's not wrong though, right? L is right, it's just that the way that he's approaching it it's hilarious to me. Father gets a heart attack. It's not fake. I thought that maybe something crazy was going on to call, you know, Kira's bluff, but it wasn't that. And we're going into a new arc where this news broadcaster guy, he's gotten tape. It's from Kira, apparently. Is this real? Let's find out. Assault. Wait.
Okay.
'She's gone, bro. But they'll never find her body, though. Because the body can't be found, it's more suspicious, and Kira did this. This has been happening so many times where it's just like, you have this pretty damn good way of covering shit up, but because it's covered up too well, it's now more suspicious. The absence of it is more suspicious. Prime content time, let's go. Okay. Sure, not fake news. That did happen. Was it real though? But like, how could you? Okay, wait. Him saying our ratings could go up 16 or 70%? I trust him. Because this is actual metrics and analytics that he has. Historical data, like my YouTube analytics. When I say the viewership is gonna go up this much, he knows, I know. When L says, 7%, fuck you. Predicted, okay. Tape predicted 2 people that would die of heart attacks. And they did die of heart attacks. Yeah, I mean, seems legit to me. You could say it's crazy coincidence, right? Luck, but okay. If it's true. 559. I don't know. I mean, this could be the opportunity Kira has been looking for. Light has been looking for. Because what have I been saying? We need a different identity for Kira, right? We need to have another entirely different Kira, such that Light is freed. He has an alibi. He's closely working with L, and there's someone else entirely. Like, this could be that opportunity, but is this like a Kira fan? This could be honestly, genuinely like a different Kira entirely too, right? Because like again, Ryuk mentioned there has been previous death notes that's dropped into the world. Most people never use it, but like they exist. So like, this could be the lucky break we're looking for. Is this the same font that L used? It is, right? It's kind of funny. It's kind of like petty to like, yes, I'm gonna use your classic font. It kind of looks like it. Kira. How do you know it's not the same font? How could you? It's Cloister Black? There's an actual font name for it? There's no way. They already fucked up. My name is Kira! That's what it sounds like, but voice altered. You know what I mean? It was like, Before I Am Kira, they already kind of fucked up. I don't think Light would ever make that mistake on a recording.
私はキラです。このビデオが4月18日午後5時5分、今は5時59分47、49。
Countdown.
チャンネルを太陽テレビに変えて
Go, 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 go!
メインキャスターの日々が心臓麻痺で死にます。
Damn. Dead! Shout out to Hassan's dog! Dog Expo! Thank God the dogs are not the ones that's been shocked to death. Damn, this is crazy. This is so morbid of how like PG-13 this broadcast seems to be with the background art, the cute dogs, the cute sunflower in the bottom, but it's like this dude just dead.
それからテレビをここへもう一
We
台
need 2 monitors!
いや2台
その報いです。
Is this punishment? Hibima continued to insist on the era. So like he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't commit any crimes. He was anti-Kira, therefore die. Wow. Great justice.
2台
もう一人犠牲になったターゲットが
Yeah.
NHN テレビに生出演予定の私を否定
Okay.
玉泉誠司氏。
Go, 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 go! Dead! Bald! This is such a scuffed single monitor setup. We should have multiple fucking monitors ready to see. He just quickly go back, go flip back, flip back.
で私がキラだということが信じていただけたかと思います。
に向けメッセージを流すと言っていたなやめさせないとまずいことになる
Duh.
桜テレビへ電話を
You think they're gonna shut it down? I don't think Soccer TV will ever shut this down. The ratings are gonna go not by 60%, maybe 70%. Nah, fuck it. We're going 140% off of this ratings.
桜テレビへ電話を
ダメだ台は電源が入っていない。
局のどこにかけても通話中さあ直接局に行ってやめさせてやる
Go, Connie!
皆
Ukta,
さん
huh?
よく私は罪のない人を殺したくありません。
Okay.
悪を見る。
Sure.
警察も私の敵ではなく
What?
味方だと考えています。
This doesn't feel like Light though, right? And L is also panicking. The persona, the pattern of behavior, the sense of justice, it just doesn't really feel the same. It's gotta be someone different.
味方だと考えています。
キラメ
私の願いは本当です。皆さんがその気になれば、私を捕まえようとしなければ、罪のない人間は死にません。
くそ
とも、メディアに載せ、公殺したりもしません。
Censorship!
そして少しの間、待ってください。誰も、私がこの汚れた世界を、心の優しい人間を主として、
Only kind people live. You just casually just killing innocent people because you just don't agree with them. They haven't committed any crime, but they're evil, bro. My sense of justice, and everyone better shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna permanently ban you. That's right.
されてみせます。想像してください。世界の警察と私が。
幸子。
Mom.
あなた、体に触ります。休んでください。
幸子。私はキラ事件の捜査本部長だ。
We bugged our house. Watari and L has seen your cheeks get clapped multiple times. Our daughter's privacy has also gone out the window. They know everything. They know about the toys.
さあしまってやがれ警察
No! The broadcast must. Oh! Damn, Connie! What? Connie's dead? There's no way someone has his ID. Someone has the Shinigami eyes. Someone has the Shinigami eyes right now. Who is it? This is the reason why I didn't even bother remembering this guy's name. I even forgot it. They said it like 5 minutes ago. He's just gonna get fodderized. He's done. He's done. Who the hell is it? Oh, the button! The button! The alert! Now, I think that it's fair to assume Light knows this guy. I think Light knows a lot of the police members. They've worked with them before. They're close. So it's not impossible to assume Light did this. I could see it. It's not impossible, but it just feels off considering this other Kira. That doesn't feel like Light. Light's not involved anyway. He's missing right now. Who knows what he's doing? I'm still willing to believe it's someone else with Shinigami eyes.
もしもし
番組を変更し
くそ繋が
桜
らない
テレビ前からの生中継を
3 monitors, bro! No, Ukita!
誰かが倒れています桜テレビ前の映像です
浮田さんくそ
But which one? Which Kira?
どこへ行く気ですか？浮田のところに決ま
You're
って
gonna
るだろ
die, bro.
ダメです。
ここで黙ってテレビを見てろっていうのか
Yes, you will die
あそ
too.
こに行けば同じ目に遭います。
キラは名前が分からなければ殺せないはずだ
That's true. They don't know about the Shinigami eyes. There's a lot of confusion right now.
キラはだなのになぜあんなことに
L? Dude, imagine this is what, like, Else is gonna do some crazy jump in logic. Do the craziest mental gymnastics and land it and deduce that, like, Shinigami eye mechanics exist right now off of this.
あんなことに
偽名の警察手帳も無駄だったまさか我々の名前は
Light probably
ある
does,
いはそうかも
but
しれません。彼らは操作する人間を全員殺してから動く方が楽なはず。私が必要でしたが、
and he does.
これを見ている限り
But
顔だゼロではないとしか。
今
今言えるのは局内、もしくは局に入るものを
They're
監視でき
peeping.
るところに。
家にいると思うならなおさら行くべきじゃないのか
Okay, what are you gonna do, bro? Just run around outside? Hey, are you Kira? Are you Kira? Do you die, Aizawa? You too hot-headed right now.
しているだけということもありえます。今のこのこ出ていけば殺されるだけです。
あん
Yep.
たかけてんだろ
He is!
命をかけることと命を安やをするのは正反対のことです。
Dude, L's getting emotional. It's crazy. I think he's more upset. Aizawa was upset, but I think L's actually more upset too that this has happened. And if we just throw away our lives like this, just running in, just brute forcing it, it's a waste of Ukita's life. Yeah, look at that.
こらえてください。
He's about to crash out too.
北さん、これでもし相沢さんの命まで奪われてしまったら。
Damn. The loyalty, bro, the camaraderie, that's not fake, that's real. I don't think this is L pretending to care. Like, he's genuinely upset.
浮田さんがやられ、命まで奪われてしまったら。
協力し新しい世界を作っていくことにイエスか午後6時のニュースで発表してください。イエスの場合とノーの場合に流すようになります。
Okay. A lot of videos he's got ready. Dad? Papa gone! Oh shit, Papa! L does everything he can to prevent Aizawa from leaving. Papa just rushes out of the fucking hospital bed, crashes into the building, literally. Damn! Okay, that's crazy. This guy could have died right here. How did they get caught up in this shit? Oh my god!
何なんだよどういうつもりだ
Papa!
いやどこだ
Yo, look at him hide his face, kinda.
桜テレビに車が突入しました
Oh shit!
やらずに局内に入れます。
しかし一体誰がさ番組を中止しろ
なんだすぐにキラのテープを止めるってくださいよ刑事さんこれやめちゃうと私たちキラ
Okay.
出せ
I'll kill you first! You know what, like this, I don't know if it's actually like an excuse. I think it's a very convenient excuse right now because he needs the broadcast to go on. The longer it goes, the bigger the ratings. But damn, Papa just pulling out the fucking blicky.
殺されちゃうんですから
I'll kill you first!
出せ出せば少なくとも今死ぬことは免れる
This is his justice!
正気か
I'm kind of conflicted about Papa doing this. He's getting shit done, right? But again, are we trying to act in principle? Is he enacting his own justice right now? Risking the lives of innocent civilians? Yes, he is. Based. But like, that's the same thing of like, but this is like a contradiction though, right? Because like, you can also say the same thing about Light, about how he's killing criminals. That's his own justice. Based, right? The whole thing is about how we can't have vigilantes just running around enacting their own sense of justice. But at the same time, this is fucking peak content. Let's go, Papa.
正気か
He's going rogue. Instrument to write with what can be anything, cosmetic blood. Okay, so it doesn't have to be pen. As long as it's some sort of writing on the death note, it'll work. The creator of the death note, no one knows. Bro, we're being threatened. Okay. Goddamn, bro. He does. Fresh out of the hospital, just survived a heart attack. Papa Yagami built different. Maybe this is like, you know, like father, like son. Both just crashing out, enacting their own, you know, justice. You're scaring me, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They need to wear masks or something, but they don't know. Baldy? Yeah, Baldy. Why does he not want Aizawa to call him? What's up with that? Maybe there's some funny lore of Kitamura being annoyed by Aizawa fucking pestering him. Like, bro, fuck off. I'm the director. You can't, like, keep spamming my phone number. Okay. Oh, they just fallen like flies. That's crazy, bro. At this point, it's clearly not Light, right? Like, listen, our own secret ops, Ukita, maybe, because Light would have a knowledge from the past, but they just drop in like flies, random cops that Light probably don't know about. This is insane. This Kira is so aggressive. I wonder how many Kiras there could be. Right now, I'm thinking there's 2 Kiras now. What if there's multiple? What if there's like a fucking group of Kiras, bro? That'd be insane. Yo. Yeah. Papa crashing out. Okay, I'm hanging on. Cap, it's the adrenaline. I've never felt better. This me. I got the dog. I got the tapes, bro. Look at yourself. Yeah. Put the bag over your head. Double phones! Oh my god, bro. The intellect required to watch 3 separate monitors, 2 separate fucking phones right now. This is called direction, bro. This is pretty much a slice of life moment happening right now. No fights, he's just talking, but like... The monitors! Oh god! This is scary, but L knows what he's doing, right? Oh! The squad is here! Yo! Blocked it all off! Massive dubs to the cops! They just bailing out their fucking police chief who just fucking crashed into a building and threatened innocent civilians, brought a fucking gun out, and then stole the tapes and left, and then all the cops pull up just out of sheer respect. Yes, Chief Yagami! No, I don't think Papa should be arrested for this. It's really, you know, ridiculous what Papa got away with here. And like the police all pulling up, you know. Look at them, man. Squad up. They're all in sync. Papa Yagami ore farming. Kira room? Nothing to really say here, other than a room with some binoculars to obviously get the, you know, the face. Shinigami eyes, absolutely Shinigami eyes. Oh! Oh my god. This is crazy. This guy risking his life to make his public statement right now. I wouldn't do that. This is so risky. Oh my god! Be careful! Dies. But, wow. That was a statement. That was literally a statement. Literally, metaphorically, to basically, what's the word? A lot of people are scared. They're anxious. People just be dropping like flies. For him to come out, state his name publicly, it's a big statement to be making. Crazy. Very dangerous, but god damn, that's a lot of balls. Okay, he's literally making a stance. This is his justice. Reckless, but I respect it. But honestly, like, Papa saved the day, right? So, in an instance where he basically does what Light would do, enact his own sense of justice, acting like a vigilante, not following the systematic rules, taking things mad into your own hands, but it worked out, right? So, should we glorify this? It worked out, right? Who cares, right? But that's the same thing too with Light, right? I'm trying to tell you that, like, it's so easy to get caught up on this and say, yes, Papa Yagami, you did this, but if you truly feel that way, then you should also be cheering for Light, saying, yes, kill these fucking criminals who are, you know, taking orphanages hostages and just like repeat offenders, you know, sexual assaulters, blah, 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 right? So it's like, it's tricky because this is a very flimsy thing. Whenever you think that, so it's like, it's your own flavor of justice. There's no actual principle stance behind it. Just because this is a vibe that you fuck with, suddenly you root on, but if it was someone else doing the same thing with the same principles, now you're against it because that's not your justice. You know what I mean? It is a slippery slope. But, I mean, fuck. I gotta say, Papa Yagami, man, that was really sick. He got some shit done. Maybe the lesson here is that there are extreme circumstances where taking matters into your own hands is a good thing. Slippery slope, because now you're like, who determines the extreme circumstance? But if he didn't do this, more people would have died. So this was a net positive. Was it principle, like, fundamentally wrong to do so? Yeah, kind of, right? Again, you can't just cheer on just because you're like, it worked out for our case, right? You gotta, again, apply that evenly across the scale. But there's a part of me where I want to be selective about this. I want to be selective about this and be like, I'm glad that he did this, even though it is fundamentally wrong. Fresh off of a heart attack, that's crazy. Osaka?
しかしキラは死の前の行動を操れるかまでき投函しなくても出せる。相沢さん、できますか？
鑑識には顔に調べさせます。
お願いします。私はコピーします。
Okay. The implication there is what? That Kira is able to control a person before they die and therefore could have just handled that shit. Is the implication here that this new Kira is not as thoughtful as Light? The original Kira, there's Kira A and Kira B. Like, this one is a bit of like a loophole, and like, why don't you do this? This is more efficient.
どうだ、龍崎。
面白いビデオでした。イエスと答えたら、3のビデオの放映4を放映です。3には協力の細かい条件。簡単に多く報道する。
So I can kill them more and more?
特に軽犯罪で
Alright.
弱い者への虐待はできる限り取り上げろということです。
Regardless of how severe their crime, that's a crazy stream. The entire stream is just faces, it's just doxing of criminals and all to just die. Oh my, that's a crazy stream, bro. But regardless of how severe their crimes were. So what about like pickpocketing? What about like jaywalking? Criminals who had abused those weaker than they are. Okay, abuse those weak. So a person, like, do you think that like a person that went in and like stole a bag of chips in a grocery store, right? Should they be killed? That's kind of ridiculous, right?
かどうか決めるのはキラ。警察が協力することの証として警察幹部と
I mean, It's not that because they get streamed they die. Kira would then decide if it's worthy of dying or not, right? But it's tricky when you have the judge, jury, and executioner be all the same person, right? I think it's important to separate all these different entities with different independent groups so that there's no conflict of interest, right? You need like bipartisan, impartial, like be able to see this from objective angles without anybody emotional biases, stuff like that getting caught, and now you're basically acting as God.
警察が協力することの証として警察幹部と L がテレビ協力すると発表しろと言って
Go back, go back.
協力することの証として警察幹部と L がテレビに出力すると発表しろと言っています
No, L would just die immediately. You really think so? The person would like, you know, the Shinigami eyes, L pops up. Oh yeah. I just wanted to, you just make a public statement. I promise I won't kill you, bro. Come on.
幹部と共に私の顔をさらさせな動きが出たらそこから殺して
Come on, man. Who believe in this shit?
それで内容は
言い方が違うだけで八神さん返事は当然ノーでしょうし4のビデオを探してあげてください
Play it.
答えはノーということを警察はあくまで私と戦うという返事ですから
What a creepy voice.
日本警もしくは捜査の指揮を取っているとされる
Try it. Bluff.
長官かエルか平和なセクセとして
I think they would hand over Director General, right? If this is like an ultimatum.
どちらを差し出すか間で決めてください
Light, what are you doing? Light, what have you been doing?
やはり神は僕の味方
It does feel that way, right? He's getting bailed out again. Out of fucking nowhere. Just in the moment where we need a different entity to replace Kira because Light can no longer act like that with L being right on his ass. You telling me someone else just pulls up and they have the Shinigami eyes? Huh?
やはり神は僕の味方をしている死神だけどね
Yeah.
みたいだな
Ryuk loves it too. He eating this shit up. Oh, this is fun.
そしてその死神のデスの
Yeah.
手にあるおそらくこいつは死神の目を持つ
Yeah.
能力ははるかに僕より勝るキラ
If only we can like make friends with them, right? Become close allies. It's dangerous though. Wouldn't want to reveal our identity. It's too risky, but this is exactly what we needed to kill off L.
状況なら放っておいても4日後 L が葬られる可能性もある卑劣なやり方でキラの品位を落としたのは許せることではない
Bro's more focused on his brand. Like this is not the God Emperor that I wanted to do. This one is way too reckless. This is not the way that I would have run it. No, this it's hilarious that he cares about this.
キラの許せることで
It's all about optics,
店が
aesthetics.
ヘメスノートの存在を知られてもまずい
That's a liability for
あ
sure.
まり長く野放しにしてはおけない今
Ryuk don't
僕が
care.
一番理想捜査本部に協力し、
Mm.
L の動きと偽キラの動きを把握すること
Who could this new Kira be?
龍崎思っていた通りだ手に話し合い本物の L をテレビに出演させろと言って
それが一番正しい選択ですまあ
He's chilling.
考えましょう私も不愉快ですからキラに便乗した者に殺されるのは
どういう意味だ
He knows. He knows. He's too locked in on the characteristics of Kira. The Kira A, the original one, would never act like this.
龍崎
このキラはキラの偽物の可能性が
Yeah.
高
Give
い
me a number.
のキラというべきでしょう
Second Kira has hit the building, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. I don't think this is a ridiculous jump in logic. I think this is still a crazy guess, kind of, to assume this possibility, but it makes a lot of sense.
いや第二のキラというべきでしょう
第二のキラ
第二のキラがいると思うのか出してくれない
The
か
personality traits.
まず自分がキラだとテレビ局員に信じさせ予告殺人した犠牲者についてこの二人のショーでしか報道されていない
Women's magazines?
本物のキラならそんな雑魚でやってみせる必要
Okay, we got a person who watches different TVs and women's magazine. The new Kira's a girl maybe that reads women's magazine and watches soap operas and daytime TVs is unemployed neat girl. Light doesn't have time for this. How would Elle know this?
そんな雑魚でやってみせる必要はない。
Okay.
あ、本物のキラが殺す可能性には使えなかった。
第二のキラという可能
Give
性
me a
は
number.
一体
Give me a
ど
number.
のくらい
57. Alright, that's pretty high.
だいたいやり方が気に入らない。キラらしくない。でキラは追うものは別として罪のないもの。
It's not like he hasn't killed innocent people. Light doesn't go out of his way to kill innocent people though, right? He has killed. I mean, even like the first one, right? The fake L. The Lind L. Taylor guy that pulled up on TV. That guy was... Well, he was a criminal. It was found he was a death row criminal. There was no way for Light to know that. The intent was already there.
でキラは追うものは別として罪のない者の犠牲は避けていた。このキラが捕まればもう片方を捕まえるヒントは少なからず生まれると思うんです。
This is tricky, yeah. Everyone is trying to find Kira B right now. Because whoever gets to Kira B first, right, will then lead to Kira A. Light needs to find whoever this is first immediately.
に捜査協力を願ってもよろしいでしょうか。
Okay!
それは
Now he is.
いえ、息子さんの推理力が期待できる。
そういう意味。
It's crazy though. You would use his deductive skills, but still risk having a potential Kira part of the squad. Maybe there's like a different logic that L isn't making clear right now, but this seems it's really crazy though. You know what I mean? Like, you would get him involved in the Kira case with all these sensitive informations, and maybe I don't know.
そういう意味か。息子が協力するといえば止める理由はない。
ございます。ただし、偽物かもしれないということは
No leaking.
伏せておいてください。あくまでお願いします。
Someone's gonna leak. Ryuga Hideki! Basically Light, but longer hair. The more I look at him, the more I'm like, that's Light, man! With popped collars and overgrown hair.
ミサ、せっかくデスノートをあげたのに。
Whoa, 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 whoa,
も
whoa!
っと自分のために利用し。
自分のために使っ
It's a girl. It's an actual girl. Oh my god. The woman's magazine, the daytime TV. It's a twin-tail girl. Wait a minute.
自分のために使ってるよ。だってキラに賛成だし。
Yeah? Wait a minute?
あってお話。
Wait, this design though? She's from the opening! It's the blonde girl from the opening!
てもらえるようにしたの。興味持ってくれたよね。
Is she simping? Please don't tell me this is a stupid simp that's risking everything. You want his attention? Especially for that? I want to know what kind of person Kira is? I mean, she believes in his ideals.
キラがどんな人か知りたいの。会ってお話ししたいとも思ってるよ。テレビにあんなの送ってキラに気づいてもらえるようにしたんだから、興味持ってくれたよね。
Okay.
きっと。
危ない遊びだね。
Yeah.
わかってる？
大丈夫だよ。キラはシシ。
I can't tell if she's dumb as fuck or like she's actually like a prodigy genius, an eccentric one that just talks ditzy. Are you just naive or am I the stupid one?
大丈夫だよ。キラはきっと純粋な子には優しいし、いざとなったら
Yeah.
強いもん。
The eyes! Yo, her design! It's kind of like gothic Lolita, kind of. I mean, the opening design too, right? In the opening? Let's see. Don't we see the girl a couple times? Blonde girl, yeah. Yeah, this is the theme where the light's like, come here. Oh no, this is gonna be Light's girlfriend, isn't it? Oh no, bro, this fucking girl. Oh, dude, this dumb girl is gonna get fucking manipulated by Light, bro. She got the Shinigami eyes, man.
目を持てよいもん。
Woo! That's another episode, man. Damn. Well, we're lucky, but are we lucky? It's lucky that we have someone else with Shinigami eyes that's dumb enough to get those powers. And also, basically, you know, we needed a second Kira to obfuscate the first Kira. But L has already assumed that a second Kira can exist, so it's not like this completely covers anything, but it is a very useful tool, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous because she's a liability. She could fuck shit up for Light, or she could also fuck shit up for L. It's whoever reaches her first. And new Shinigami too. This is really cool. Cool designs overall. Looks like, I don't know if this is a female Shinigami too, but alright. We're going to a complete new arc with new characters. The new news broadcast sequence is crazy, man. Like, people just dropping dead like flies. Rest in peace, Ukita. I never really knew him. Police Chief Yagami just going in there, crashing into a building, threatening the lives of others, pulling a fucking gun on the, you know, the director here in the building. That was insane. And just like father, like son, enacting his own sense of justice, reckless going in, not working by the rules, but it worked out. And I want to be selectively biased towards this and acknowledge that it is wrong in the sense that if we're trying to have an overall principle stance, we can't be glazing. But the fact that he got shit done, goddamn, that was hype, man. And then the whole police squad pulling up, just like blocking the light. That was a lot of aura. And then the broadcaster at the end too, acknowledging his name, sending out to the public saying, this is my name, this is justice. It's kind of funny that no one killed him after, because I guess Kira just didn't even listen. You know what I mean? Like, he's acting all tough and shit, but it's like, Kira's like, you're not even fucking important. I don't even care about this shit. I don't even care. Anyways, second Kira is a girl. Maybe she's a genius. Maybe she's fooling me with this talk, you know? But her speech pattern, the way that she's talking about Kira, it seems very naive. Is this just a dumb simp that Light's gonna manipulate? She got the eyes. We'll see you next time. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for more content. And until next time, take care.